Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, please? Okay, Gemini, for your recent past, you have the Fool, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like in your recent past that you've had a lot of success because you have the confidence to go after something that was very important to you. I feel like this took a long time, whatever this was that you achieved. I feel that this took you a long time to get the courage up to do this, and I feel like you're having a lot of success with the Six of Wands here. I feel that a lot of you feel very proud of yourself, and that is amazing. I feel with the Queen of Wands here, I feel a lot of you are happy at the success you're having because I feel you're able to help other people. I feel with the Queen of Wands I feel that you have a strong passion to help other people. And this could just be people, your friends and family. But I feel it motivates you. It's really what pushed you to do whatever this was to achieve because it made it possible for you to help other people. And I feel like you're having a lot of success, whatever this is in your life. I feel that you feel extremely happy. And it took a lot of courage. In your present, you have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Strength card. I feel a lot of you are healing through something. I feel that you even during this time of going after your goals and achieving this, I feel you really pushed something aside. You really had to get something out of your mind or someone off of your mind during this time. I feel that's why it took so much courage and so much confidence, because you were kind of at a low point, or you felt really low. Is what I'm hearing. I feel you're missing someone. I feel for some of you it could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel someone like I'm hearing walked out on you, left you. But I feel that you're getting your strength back. I feel that you are building your life back up, and you are healing. You're starting to kind of see that, you know what, I can be fine without them. I feel that it took you a long time to even feel like you could ever be happy again, I feel, without this person. But I feel the more that you do, the harder you push yourself, and the more goals you achieve, I feel it's kind of building your strength back each time you are proving to yourself that, you know what, I can do this. I'm fine on my own. I feel that this took a lot of digging deep down to really push yourself. I'm kind of getting for some of you that you went through a divorce or just a separation during a really hard time. And I don't mean the relationship. I mean, I feel that a lot of you were struggling financially. I feel with the Nine of Pentacles walking away, I feel through this separation or divorce, it put a lot of you in a very hard financial situation, and I feel that's what it really took you a lot to recover. Is I feel that this person just walked away from you and left a lot of you with nothing, like you could barely get by. And I feel that they just showed like no concern at all. I feel for some of you that they just left you with nothing, and it took a lot for you. I feel that it was a long time that I feel you sort of suffered and gave up and didn't really do much because you were so hurt and you felt kind of lost. I feel that you got so much strength. I see this, and you're getting a lot of recognition. I feel that your family and friends are very proud of you, and I feel that this person is just gone, like out of your life. Like I feel a lot of you, they just completely cut you off. I feel when the separation happened, I feel that they never checked on you, asked how are you doing, okay, do you need anything? Maybe some of you could even have kids with this person. Because I am getting that someone's like, I feel when I'm looking at the Nine of Swords, I feel like someone's asking, like, how could you do this to us, is what I heard. But you are getting through this. You are recovering. That's what the Nine of Swords is about, kind of the healing process. It's a completion. So things are going to change for you. In your near future, you have the Page of Wands, Death and Rebirth, and the Ace of Cups. So your confidence is definitely coming back. Your passion for life, just wanting to be out, and you're feeling positive. I feel that you're doing such a great job of just feeling normal again, feeling like you can, and I don't mean that in a like it doesn't matter. I just mean when you come from a place of so much pain, to just be where you're okay is sometimes a goal, just to feel okay sometimes. But I feel you're surpassing that, and there's Death and Rebirth here and the Ace of Cups. I feel because you healed from this, I feel so completely, and you put so much effort into healing. You're having a new start. And you have the Ace of Cups here. I feel a lot of you, once you heal and you go through this really rough time, I feel that you're going to find someone that truly loves you. And, we will clarify, but I feel a lot of you really never felt that you would fall in love again. But it took this kind of transformation, this transformative period in your life, going through all this to lead you to this person. So, it's... Sometimes we go through hard times in it, but it leads us to something beautiful. And I feel it's because you didn't give up, that you made it to this, the Ace of Cups. So let's see. So Spirit, what is the Six of Wands for Gemini's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Six of Wands for Gemini's recent past, please? The Eight of Wands, the Fool again, and the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel definitely like you did have some money problems. I feel with the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, I feel you had to really penny pinch. You're barely making it by. But with the Fool, I really feel that the struggling, when it got to a point where you couldn't do it anymore, I feel you just got so courageous, and your mind changed, and you found your motivation again. I think through all the pain, you just got so tired of hurting that you didn't care anymore. You had no limitations or restrictions on yourself. You thought, you know what, I'm going to do whatever it takes, and you did, to get through this. And it's good with the Four of Pentacles too, because I feel you took the time to really reevaluate things. What you can do differently moving forward, to plan in case. To be more prepared. I feel a lot of you, because I definitely feel a lot of you were left really in a position where you were struggling for a long time, and I feel someone the Knight of Pentacles, I'm not getting a good energy. I feel that this person walked away and never looked back, never even cared to ask how you're doing, just to know, because they know they left you in a tough position, and I feel they just did not. They're just concerned with themselves. I really feel a lot of you are with someone that's just concerned with their own life, and I'm sorry, those of you that went through that, but I feel that you have a new outlook moving forward, and I feel this is what's giving you so much confidence. You have the Fool come out twice, you have the Page of Wands, the Strength card, is that I feel a lot of you kind of knew, you felt this person wasn't right for you. I feel a lot of you stayed in a relationship for whatever reason, knowing that it wasn't going to have a happy ending. I feel a lot of you almost were expecting the end of this relationship. I think that's maybe when you had that realization with the Four of Pentacles, when you sort of took stock of your life, you thought, you know what, this doesn't surprise me at all. It's just like their character. I feel that even when you were together, I feel this person was extremely cheap. I feel very, very cheap. They only spent money on themselves. And so I feel a lot of you are not shocked that this person left you in this situation, but I feel a lot of you are shocked that you stayed with them as long as you did, because you kind of knew. So maybe a lot of you now, to listen to your intuition and maybe not push that aside and ignore it. I feel that's what the cards are saying. With this tough times, the Eight of Wands, with this tough time that you went through, you came out a stronger person, even more confident now. Because I think that you're just not going to doubt yourself anymore. You knew this person, I feel, was manipulating. They just kind of convinced you that you needed them, but you didn't really need them. You proved that to yourself. You did not need them. Spirit, what is the Nine of Swords for Gemini's present? Spirit, what is the Nine of Swords for Gemini's present, please? The Nine of Swords again. The Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Cups. So yeah, this took a long time for you to heal. A long time. But you are. And you did. Once I feel that a lot of you let yourself cry, when you let yourself break down, I feel you put on such a brave face, probably a lot of you for your kids. I feel a lot of you really suppressed your feelings and your emotions, how you felt. When this happened, you kind of just went numb. And I feel when you finally release this with the Nine of Swords here, clarifying the Nine of Swords, I really feel this is telling me once you let yourself feel the pain and kind of deal with it, I really feel it released something. It released all your hurt and all your confusion. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. I just feel that this is clarifying what you're healing from. Is I feel this person wasn't who you thought they were. Upright. This is someone who, shows their emotion, expresses emotion, has emotion for you. I feel with it in reverse, I feel a lot of you just realized they never cared about you. I just feel that that's what the cards are saying. And I feel the way that they left you, I feel it's just kind of confirmation that how could they, if they cared, just leave you in such a vulnerable position and not even check to see how you were doing. The Six of Cups is, you definitely went through a hard time. This has not been easy for you. But you're not alone. I feel that there's someone, maybe this is where you meet this person who becomes maybe the love of your life with the Ace of Cups here, because this is a tough time, but I feel like someone's kind of helping you heal. I feel you're not alone. I feel during this time, like when you let go, I feel you talk to someone or you open up to someone, maybe a friend, and I do feel a connection starts there. Spirit, what is the Knight of Pentacles for Gemini's present, please? Spirit, what is the Knight of Pentacles for Gemini's present, please? The Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Chariot. So this person left quickly, broke your heart, and just ended this. I see, this is exactly what I felt. His tens are endings, and you have the Chariot, which is swift forward movement. Someone just took where you harness your power and you just go after something. This person found a new path they wanted to take, a new direction, maybe a new person. They left so quickly, ended this relationship just instantly, and just broke your heart. And I feel that they never looked back. It's almost like they could, I don't know why, they have no emotions. They just didn't even try to make it easier on you when they left. I feel that it was just, it's not like they didn't even think about it, what it was going to do to you, It feels very cold, a very cold energy, pretty heartless. But again, this person's just focused on, I feel they're very materialistic, this person, and I feel they just kind of go after money. Maybe they found someone who makes a lot of money and that's all they care about. I feel they don't I really feel a lot of you are with someone who really doesn't hold just people in high regard. It's just what they have, how much money they make. It's not about who they are. And I feel that's why they feel such a cold energy. So, Spirit, what is the Strength card for Gemini's present, please? Spirit, what is the Strength card for Gemini's present, please? You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Wands. So a lot of you are having a lot of success. Your life has changed a lot since then. I do feel that a lot of you are really shocked at the progress you've made. It's like one day you just feel like you've completely fallen apart. And then after you released all that pain, everything that you've been holding in, that had to do with the Nine of Pentacles in the center of your reading, you felt so much stronger. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like that's when things started going in motion. Like you started to really just get that momentum going. And I mean, with your life, you know. And I feel with the Nine of Pentacles, you have a lot of balance. You're finding a lot of happiness. And I do feel a lot of you have someone that you're kind of, I don't feel you're really focused on a relationship right now, but I feel you're kind of excited just about this person that you kind of are starting to see in a different way. I feel some of you, this is a friend that has been really supportive through this hard time, and you're kind of starting to maybe develop feelings for them, and I feel that they do too. I feel you're feeling a lot more passion in your life. I feel you're enjoying things more, you know. You have a lot of fire energy in your reading. So you can have fire in your chart, or there could be a fire sign that is playing a big role in your life, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I do feel, honestly, for a lot of you, that this is your energy. I feel you just have that fire energy, that you got your passion back for life. I feel, and just your confidence. So, Spirit, what is death and rebirth for Gemini, please? Spirit, what is death and rebirth for Gemini, please? The Sun, the King of Pentacles, and the Prince of Swords in reverse. So death and rebirth, this transformation has brought you a lot of happiness. I feel with the King of Pentacles, I mean, I think that a lot of you find someone who, this person's a lot more dependable. I feel with the Prince of Swords energy, I feel a lot of you viewed your ex, that like they were just this amazing, successful person, but I keep hearing that they were just so greedy and so cheap. They had a lot of money, but they didn't do anything for you with it. It was just kind of like I don't know, they didn't do anything for you or share anything or like spend money, buy you things, take you anywhere ever. Like even on, like I feel this person was extremely cheap, but like they didn't even barely buy you a birthday present. I'm just hearing that. I feel with the Prince of Swords, I feel a lot of you now, what this transformation is, I feel a lot of you are really going to have a higher standard set for yourself with people who you let yourself get close to. Because it's not just about judging people, it's listening to your intuition, because a lot of you knew this person was not right for you, but you stayed for whatever reason. I feel they manipulated you a little bit to make you feel, you know, they just kind of put you down, so you just felt like, I don't know, like sometimes they can make you feel like that they're the best you can do, and you just kind of settle for them. But I feel because of this change, and now that you have higher standards, you're never going to be with a Knight of Pentacles or a Prince of Swords. You're going to be with the King of Pentacles. You're going to be with someone who it's not that you want someone for their money, but I feel that this person really screwed a lot of you over. Maybe they took even your money when they left. I don't know, but I feel they left a lot of you with nothing. You weren't prepared. I feel a lot of you, you know, you lived together, you shared bills, and they just were gone one day when you came home. You're just like, why is their side of the closet empty, you know? And they didn't even give you like a heads up, like, I'm leaving next month, you know, maybe find a roommate or something. You know, I feel a lot of you are in that kind of situation where it just really puts you in an awful spot. And this person didn't even care. I just keep feeling that like they never even thought about it twice. So, but I feel that what this is telling me is that you're so happy because you are going to listen to your intuition and have boundaries and set some higher standards for yourself. And I hate to always say that because it sounds like we're saying some people are better than others, but it's just about what you're willing to accept, the treatment. You know, you have high standards for the level of respect and the treatment that you want, that you're willing to allow, and you're not going to settle for anything less. And I think that's what's that thought, and knowing that you're true and honest to yourself is making you very happy. So Spirit, what is the Ace of Cups, please? Spirit, what is the Ace of Cups for Gemini's near future, please? You have Justice, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So look at this. You got Justice, which you have great balance with this person. Six of Pentacles, that give and take. It's about balance as well. And then you have the King of Swords. This person, again, like I said, you're not going to settle for anything less than a king. And I feel that you met him or her, you know. And I feel that this is going to be the love of your life. I heard that even earlier. Like, this person's going to be the love of your life. Because you're in such a good place, mentally, emotionally, just physically, you're just financially. I feel a lot of you are in such a good place in your life right now. You know, the Wheel of Fortune came out. A lot of good things have happened in your life that you made happen because you didn't give up. Which is why it led you here. It was the fact that you always held on to hope and you believed in yourself. You know, the Fool came out twice. You have that confidence to just keep going forward. You're not scared. And I feel that because what the cards are telling me is that because you did not give up, and you know what, this could even be you just finding love for yourself, because this is air energy, Gemini, as you are. And this could just be that you found so much self-love and self-respect. So this is making a lot of you happy. So if you don't meet anybody in your near future, this could just represent how much you love and respect yourself, and you're so proud of yourself. And that's priceless. So I don't know. Maybe I would even want that even more than, but you know, love of your life sounds pretty good too, right? So you know what? Maybe it's both. Maybe you just completely fell in love with yourself, and you fell in love with the King of Swords that comes into your life. So you could be falling in love with a fellow air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This King of Swords here, but it's a beautiful ending, and I feel what Spirit's saying is that just don't stop believing in yourself. Because I feel that you believing in yourself is what got you to the Ace of Cups. It's what got you through this transformative period. Was you having faith in yourself. That right there made you very, very strong, and it took you on this path that led you to something very special. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini, please? Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini, please? Water Elemental. I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. So you're just going with the flow now. I feel you feel very free. You feel just like you can just handle anything. You're not stressed out as you were in the past. You were hit with that, and I feel that you were overwhelmed with stress. But you pushed through. And now I allow my body, my mind, my spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. And you're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your body. You're listening to your heart. And you're giving it what it wants, what it needs to be its best, for you to be your best, to take the best care of yourself. And I feeling that, you know, your intuition, allowing that to speak to you is what's guiding you in such a great direction in your life. It's like the direction that you should be going in, and you're going to find a lot of love and a lot of happiness. So I hope you liked your reading. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. If you haven't subscribed yet, please